Hello, this is Adrian Davis. Many of you know me. If you're watching this, you probably know me. As you know, my friend and a guy that was friends with many of you, uh, Del Holloway, uh, committed suicide recently, and it's been very difficult for all of us. And I just wanted to make a couple points. One, if you need help, no matter what kind of help that is, if it's alcohol related or drug related, or if you have some kind of other addiction, even if you have a problem that's not uh, popular, like if you have an addiction to something illegal, child pornography or something like that, if you have an addiction to food or uh, gambling or something that's going to lead you to depression and alienation and self harm, get help for it. Just ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Just do it. If you're in the military, you already know it's. I know there are going to be people who argue with me about this, but the process itself, it's simple. You go in, you say, I need help with X, Y, and Z, and they get you that help. Yes, depending on your situation, there may be ramifications, but I guarantee you those ramifications will not come until you get the help. And I would rather be in the military on my way out with my problem fixed than in the military teetering on the edge of death. The same thing for police departments, all my police friends, EMS, firefighters. If you need help, you know that there's that one person you can walk into at the beginning, the end, the middle of your shift. And this works in the private sector too with the employee assistance programs that you can say, you know what, I need help. Um, Also, if you are out there and you have a friend that needs help, if you have a family member that needs help, get them help. Don't hesitate. I would rather be embarrassed. I would rather be the guy who's like, yeah, I called 911, brother. I thought you were going to kill yourself. I'm sorry. I didn't know you were joking. And maybe you shouldn't joke like that. But I would rather be that guy embarrassed than be without my friend or my family member or my wife or my brother or whoever. Uh, if you're watching this and you're a friend of mine, and you don't know where to go to or where to you know where to look for help, if it's suicide related, I have the number right here. It is 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-8255. That's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It's 24/7. It's toll free. You get on there and they'll get you resources. Um, or just call me. Just call me. I'll help you. I'll help you. And we need to do that for each other. We need to help each other. Um, but don't, if you're not sure about the signs, get them help anyway. Um, if you need help, just ask for it. Don't be embarrassed. Don't worry about your job. Don't worry about your money. Don't worry about your dogs, your cats, your kids, your responsibilities. Your first responsibility is to yourself. Um, and then I briefly want to talk about something, and I want to stress that the young man that said this, I am not throwing shade on him. He is absolutely right. Uh, but I do have a different take on it. And I didn't have a completely different take on it immediately. But one of Dell's friends, who has been friends with Dell longer than me, um, said, I don't make someone else's death about me. And I was a little embarrassed by that. I was like, wow, am I doing that? Am I making Dell's death about me? But then I thought about it. And, it is a very noble, smart thing to say. However, in every situation, it's not true, especially in a situation of suicide. I've been through this with multiple family members. I've been through this with friends. I've been through this with lovers. I've been through this with obviously patients, um, people that I worked with as a police officer. When the person who commits suicide does the act, whatever pain they were going through, whatever suffering they were going through, whatever dark demons they were fighting, it's over. They're done. They're not suffering anymore. What it leaves behind are people looking for answers, people devastated, broken families, broken friendships, broken everything. Um, when Dell died, I didn't even realize the impact. But when Dell died, what happened was he removed that experience from my life. Being Dell's friend was a pleasurable experience in my life. It was a routine experience in my life. It was something important in my life. And it got removed. It will never be there again. So, in that sense, it is about me. It is about you. It is about anyone affected by it. Now, I think what this brother was talking about was attention seeking. Yeah, if you're using somebody else's death to seek attention, or I hate when people say, you're going to be okay, my such and such committed suicide, and I know all about it, and you're going to be fine. Yeah, that kind of bullshit, no. But if Dell's death or the death of your friend or the death of your dog or anything is bothering you, it is about you. If you think for a second that it's about you, it is about you. And if it's affecting you in a way that you need to get help, again, ask for help. 1 800 273 8255. 1 800 273 8255. SuicidePreventionLifeline.org. SuicidePreventionLifeline.org. Or you know my number. You know how to reach me on Facebook. Again, to the brother that said that, again, not throwing shade on you. What you said was on point, but I'm just coming at it from a different angle. So I just want to say again that, Dell, I love you, man. I miss you. Wish you were still here. Wish I would have done more. No, I'm not feeling guilt about it. And I'm okay. But I'm here if you need help. And I just hope that you all reach out to whoever you have to reach out to. Friend, pastor, lover, bartender, professional counselor, whatever it takes, whatever problem you have, just get the help, man. Just get it. Just go get the help. That's all I'm asking you to do, is find someone in your life that can make a difference. Look them in the eye and say, I need help. Those 3 words will make a difference in your life. Thank you very much. Good night.